The Rookie ended its 7th season with a cliffhanger episode in which two of the ABC cop drama's best baddies are still free to continue their nefarious ways when the show returns for its 8th season in early 2026. Oscar, Matthew Glave, escaped in a helicopter from the Nevada desert where he had taken John Nolan, Nathan Fillion, prisoner but didn't manage to get his hands on the diamonds he had stolen. Nolan managed to hang on to those, and Monica, Bridget Regan, got an immunity deal that once again makes her a player. We felt in a strong position to go and just give you a fun out and not worry about it finale. Showrunner Alexi Hawley told Parade of having the confidence to produce a cliffhanger season finale when the series hadn't yet been picked up. So, our goal was to give you some oh shit moments, but in a way that drives you to next season in a fun way. And those fun ways are already in production as filming is underway on season 8. Hawley shared, "The joy of the show, at least so far, has been their seemingly infinite stories to tell. We have such an amazing cast, and the nature of the patrol show is any time you put two of them in a car together who don't normally spend time together, that's a different episode. We have some new pairings still to make, especially with a new Rookie. I think there's stuff we want to push forward. There's stuff that we talked about in season 7 that we didn't have room for that we're excited for. So, I'm already itching to get into it." Here's everything we know about Season 8 of The Rookie to date. When is The Rookie Season 8 release date? Tuesday nights in the fall are filled with Dancing with the Stars, so The Rookie will return on Tuesday, January 6, 2026, after the Len Goodman Mirrorball Trophy has been awarded. Is there a trailer for The Rookie Season 8? There are now 2 trailers, a short teaser and full-length look, for the much-anticipated new season of The Rookie. The newest release promises explosive action, unexpected alliances, and cases that stretch across continents. Check them out here. What happened in the Rookie Season 7 finale? Nolan's obsession with Oscar managed to get Gray to give him the green light to go after the prison escapee, especially since Nolan was pretty sure that Oscar would turn up in Vegas. Nyla agreed to go along and the two set up a stakeout at a motel, hoping to catch Oscar when he touched base with the last remaining member of the diamond heist, the man who buried the gems, who was just released from prison. However, the plans went awry when Oscar spotted Nolan. He abducted him after killing his former partner in crime, but not before torturing the location of the diamonds out of him, and Oscar took Nolan into the desert on a treasure hunt. Nyla finally woke up and realized Nolan was gone, and she figured out that Oscar might have him. She got assistance from a teenage boy staying at the hotel who had a drone. They tracked down the two in the desert and got there just in time to save Nolan's life. Oscar got away in a helicopter, but Nolan kept the diamonds, which means we may see Oscar in the future. The happier news for the finale was that Lucy and Tim are almost back together. She passed her sergeant's exam, and with a little help from their friends, they took a giant step toward reconciliation, which might have been more successful if Lucy hadn't fallen asleep. But she's working nights and Tim is working days. So, Tim had this big plan where he made her breakfast and confessed his true feelings for her. But she didn't hear. Tim said, "To be continued," which is what will happen in Season 8. Oscar's wasn't the only familiar baddie from the past in the episode. The cliffhanger moment was when Nolan and Wesley are summoned by the FBI to inform them of a recent security breach at a local NSA facility that resulted in someone leveraging the US government with sensitive information in order to get immunity. That someone was Monica. Are there any spoilers for The Rookie Season 8? On the July 7th episode of Jimmy Kimmel Live, Fillion told the talk show host, "We went off to Prague to shoot a portion of the premiere episode of Season 8. Felt like I was shooting Casino Royale. I'm in a suit." Then he added that he enjoyed exploring the history of the Czech Republic capital. "You're walking down these incredible streets. I love the history. These buildings were built in the 1800s, but behind them are the old buildings." Related. The major Rookie update fans have been waiting for. Season 8 will play out more of Monica's immunity deal. "I think the immunity deal was her 11.5 hour, pulling it out of the fire so to speak, and getting leverage on the government," Hawley told Deadline. "But I think what we'll find in Season 8 is that there's other stories to tell with her. There are other facets to that immunity deal which could play out in Season 8, and then also what does the next chapter look like for her and us? Because she's not getting her law license back, so what? That's stuff we're investigating in the room in the coming weeks. What is the fallout? There may not be a new rookie introduced this season, leaving Miles as the only rookie in the story. I think Miles still has time as a rookie, and then I'm not positive about a new rookie at all next season yet, Holly told Parade. Again, machinations where things shift around or whatever, but yeah, I'm not sure about that yet. Holly was also unsure about whether or not Seth is gone for good. He told Parade, I don't want to be spoiler-why. Never say never. How many episodes will there be of The Rookie Season 8? Season 8 will consist of 18 episodes. How to stream The Rookie. The Rookie can be watched on ABC when it returns or with a mobile device via the ABC site or app. Also, new episodes of The Rookie will also be available to stream the next day on Hulu. Where to watch previous seasons of The Rookie.